Samuel Johnson famously said, "When a man's tired of London, he's tired of life." Attracting 27 million visitors each year, it's no surprise that London is top of so many people's travel plans. So come with me while I explore some of the best areas that London has to offer. First up is Camden Town. Camden is easily one of the best areas to explore. After all, it's so different from many of the other spots in London. Located north of central London is a right-of-way for tourists to visit and marvel at the crazy shop fronts. Check out Camden markets for an abundance of delicious food. Or just sit and watch the canal locks open up. Next up is Brick Lane. You can't visit London without visiting Brick Lane. The area is famed for its brilliant curry houses and Indian restaurants. Visit on a Sunday to see the streets lined with street food, cutting-edge designers, and vintage finds. It's everything that makes East London such a vibrant, wonderful place. Less than a 5-minute walk away and you will find the famous Spitalfield Market and Box Park that make Brick Lane the perfect choice for a day out. Portobello Road is one of the most famous streets in all of London. Perusing the eclectic street market is a not to be missed, quintessentially British way to spend a weekend morning in Notting Hill. Portobello Road is also the world's largest antiques market, with over 1,000 dealers selling every kind of antique and collectible you can find. Look around and you may also find some famous movie locations. Portobello Road is in the heart of the charmed packed neighbourhood of Notting Hill, well worth a look around in its own right. Soho has been showing Londoners a good time for centuries. This messy grid of streets and narrow alleyways is buzzy, grubby, swanky and sexy in equal parts. For starters, there's Carnaby Street, once a focal point of the swinging 60s, started with indie shops and cool chain stores. You'll find sex shops, fabric shops, and quirky stores galore in Soho's warren of streets. Other interesting London areas within walking distance of Soho include Chinatown, Covent Garden, and Piccadilly Circus. Lastly, we head to Greenwich. The home of time, Greenwich is where Eastern and Western hemispheres meet. One of the most historically rich areas in the city. Discover breathtaking views, royal heritage and amazing attractions, all in a beautiful riverside setting just minutes from central London. The home of Greenwich Mean Time stands atop the hill in Greenwich Park. Beyond the gate to the complex's courtyard is the meridian line at exactly 0 degrees longitude, and you can tiptoe the line between eastern and western hemispheres. The view on top of the hill has been touted as one of the best views in England, as it takes in all of Greenwich and beyond. Thank you for watching, and if you could please give a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, it would mean a lot. See you next time!